Hi guys, thank you for joining. I am Cassidy Hinkle. I live in southeastern Missouri in Cape Girardeau. I am a full-time teacher. I have a 5-year-old that keeps me very, very busy, a boyfriend that lives out of town, and I commute back and forth quite a bit, and I'm also an influencer here with FARMASi, and I absolutely love it. I want to share a success story with you with FARMASi, and you might be thinking, success story, business. What are you going to tell me that I don't already know? I can make an income. It's not all about the income. Mine is about my body, head to toe. I am very pale skinned. I burn extremely easy. My hair color is naturally a little lighter than this, mousy brown. And my skin is stupid sensitive. I cannot wear cheap jewelry. I cannot wear cheap earrings, especially cheap necklaces. I cannot wear a lot of things. It's hard to think. The buttons on my jeans I have to cover sometimes because they will break my skin out. No joke, not lying, 100% true. My wedding band from my first marriage, completely 24 karat gold, broke me out. Not a lie. My fingers were so bad that I had to take my rings off and not wear my rings. I even had one of those silicone wedding bands. I couldn't wear that either. It broke me out as well. And I had eczema so bad around both hands. I wore rings. And you can see I'm wearing the rings now, no problem. I had to take my rings, take them to the jeweler and have them resized a half a size. I had to go from a 6.5 to a 7. And then I had to go again to a 7 1/4. So I ended up going 3/4 of a size up on my rings just because of my eczema. I had huge patches all over my body, my arms, my legs, the back of my hips, my thighs, behind my knees, down on my calves, from my shoulder all the way down to my hand and my armpit. Awful. I had it on my face as well. It was in my eyebrows, right here in the edges of my hair, in my ears, under my nose and my chin, down here in the hairline, but the worst was absolutely in my eyebrows. I felt like I had to wear a ton of makeup constantly to cover that up because I was embarrassed. I had these huge, ugly, red patches, I'm going to pull up a picture here, on my skin that were dry, red, flaky, inflamed, and they oozed. Like, I'm not kidding. This is how painful that is. That's broken down skin. That was on the side of my thigh. Just to show you how bad it was. And I had this all over my body. My use with FARMASi has helped my skin so much. Backing up a little bit to go through the history of my eczema, I've had it forever. I even had patches in my hand where I would crochet when I was in the NICU with my daughter. I had to quit because that broke my skin out. Like yarn, cotton, 100% cotton, broke my hands out. It's absolutely nuts. I have tried oral medications that are steroids, that are viral suppressants, autoimmune medications, because that's what eczema is. It's an autoimmune disease where your body attacks itself. I've done all of the topical steroids that you can think of. Eucrisa, Eucerin. I've used every lotion on the face of the planet that is for psoriasis and eczema, for dry sensitive skin, for broken down skin, coconut oil, vitamin E, olive oil. I've used it all on my skin. I've even used clobetasol propionate, which is the strongest topical steroid you can use. It would touch it for maybe 2-3 days. I even would take prednisone, oral steroids, and it would knock it away for about 4 or 5 days, and then it would come back, and as I always told my doctor, it came back angry because it was mad that I pushed it out with a steroid, and then it would just come back full force, and it would be awful. Well, then I found FARMASi. I started injections about 6 months ago, take them every 2 weeks for my skin, and it did clear up quite a bit, but I still had several patches left. I had some in my eyebrow, but mostly I had them all over my arm. Like you can see, I have got these patches here, and they go all the way down my arm to my forearm here, and I've got them here as well on this arm. And then I still get them on my calves, even with these injections, which have been amazing. but my skin is still not totally clear. Well, here come FARMASi. And I started using the makeup, and I have a tea tree soap bar as well. Just wanted to start it out with one bar and test it. Between those two products, my skin has cleared up fantastically. As you can tell, what I just showed you here looks nothing like what's in that photo. The tea tree bar is the tea tree itself is antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral, antimicrobial. It kills all that nasty stuff, washes it away. It gets in your pores, cleans them out. It is amazing. I use the bar head to toe. That's it. Get in the shower, scrub, lather up, wash my body, rinse off my soap, wash my face. I use it head to toe. It is phenomenal. One other thing that I have going on is I cannot have gluten. Ate it for years, had stomach troubles for years, thought I had IBS. Never got medication for it. Tried a new diet where I eliminated a lot of foods that caused problems, brought back the gluten, tried it, and oh my gosh. Night and day difference between when I was on gluten and when I wasn't on gluten. My stomach issues are awful when I eat gluten. I'm not going to tell you the details because it's disgusting and it's annoying. Just to say, I would be in the bathroom 5 or 6 times a day. Just because of gluten. Figured it out because when I quit eating it, it quit happening, really. But a lot of our products are gluten-free, and that has helped my skin and my stomach as well. Because whether you want to think about it or not, anything you put on your skin gets absorbed into your body. So makeup that you're putting on your eyes, lipstick you're putting on your lips, lotions and creams, foundations that you're putting on your skin get absorbed into your body. So you're ingesting what you're putting on your skin. Especially anything you get on your fingertips. Your fingertips are very absorbent. So I've cut out gluten, and I've got tea tree. A lot of our products are gluten-free. Our mascaras especially, which your eyes are soft, they're moist. That is a big place for things infiltrating and getting into your body. Gluten-free makeup products. You wouldn't think that was a thing or would have to be a thing, but it is. Gluten is a stabilizer. It is derived from wheat. It is what gives dough its stretchiness. It is what helps gravies thicken up when you mix in flour, make a roux. It's that gluten that is in the flour, that is in the wheat. And a lot of companies throughout the US use that as a stabilizer to make their products stay either in form or last a lot longer. So gluten is everywhere. It's in lotions, it's in shampoos and makeup. Things that you would never think a food product or ingredient would be in. So not only have I got the tea tree soap that has helped clear up my skin and soothe my skin, not just clear it up, soothe it and help heal it. Because you can see here, there is nothing in my eyebrows but hair and eyebrow pencil. Because gotta do your eyebrows, of course, because then you just don't look put together. But my skin is clear. I have one tiny little pimple right here that you probably wouldn't even be able to tell if I didn't point it out. But like I used to have eczema all on my hairline. There's nothing there. My skin is clear, you know. No dry patches. My eyes are even whiter than they used to be. They used to be red all the time because of the stuff that was in my mascara. And so between eliminating the gluten, especially within my makeup, has helped not only help my stomach, but it has cleared up my skin as well. And the tea tree soap. And not only has FARMASi helped my skin improve, it has helped me improve. I used to think I had to wear makeup every day to cover up my blemishes and my eczema spots that sometimes were this big around on my face because I was embarrassed. So I felt like I had to cover it up. And then I got to the point where I just didn't care anymore. I was tired of trying to hide everything. I was tired of getting up and doing an hour and a half, 2 hours of makeup every day to make sure everything looked flawless and seamless. And I had to have this huge full face every day because you can't do your skin and then not do your eyes. You know, that whole rigmarole and that whole pattern that we get into. I got tired of it. I wanted to sleep. I was exhausted. Clearing up my skin not only healed my skin, But because I wasn't in pain all the time, and I say pain, I mean I was in pain. I could be sitting and not moving or laying down in bed and just being still. And I could lay there and I could say, I hurt. It's not joint pain. It's not muscle pain. My skin hurts. How many times have you heard people say that? Especially when they're not sunburned or they don't have an injury like a cut or something. My skin hurts. I could not tell you how many times I broke down and cried due to the pain. Because it just aches. And it's not a dull ache. It is a sharp ache because your skin is raw. Raw, guys. It hurts. I hope you never experience raw skin. And thankfully, because of FARMASi, I don't have to anymore. Between my injections that I take and these products, my skin is good. And because my skin is healed up, I have energy back because I'm not laying in bed all night going, I don't want to move. This hurts, this hurts, this hurts. I am getting better sleep. I am more confident because my skin doesn't look like crap anymore. And because I'm confident, I'm getting my energy back. I'm kind of finding my groove again. In high school, I was sassy Cassie. I had lost that spunk. And now that it's back, because I am, one, loving doing my makeup every day. I got to where I didn't wear makeup except for maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm a teacher. I never wore makeup to school. Ever. I mean, that's bad. I'm supposed to dress up and be a good example for these kids. And, you know, look professional. And I just didn't want to do it because I didn't want to put up with it. So, my skin is healed. It has helped my stomach, surprisingly, because I still had some issues even after I cut the gluten out of my diet. When I started using the FARMASi products and cut out that gluten that I didn't realize was there, so much better. Like, let me tell you. So, my skin's healed. My stomach is better. I'm more confident. I've got some of my spunk back or my sassiness. I am enjoying doing my makeup again. I'm teaching my daughter that, yes, I'm doing my makeup, but makeup is not necessary. Taking care of yourself is necessary. And you're all beautiful no matter what. I mean, the object of makeup is to accentuate anyways. So I'm getting to spread what I love with not only you, but everyone that I know. Because it's not just about the success in a business to me. I haven't had much profit yet. I just started out. I've only been with the company 2 months. Not even 2 months. Month and a half. End of April. So I haven't had a chance to make a huge profit yet. But I am shouting about this stuff from the rooftops because of how it has made me feel. I am more confident. I'm loving myself more because I'm put together, because I'm enjoying putting my makeup together. When you look better, you feel better. And when you feel better, you act better. Simple as that. So it's not just about the money to be successful. To me, it's all about how I feel on the outside as well as on the inside. I struggle with depression, and not doing my makeup and not doing my hair was once a side effect of that, but then it became a cyclical pattern where I don't feel good enough to do my makeup and I don't want to spend the time on it, so I'm not going to do it. And I didn't do my makeup, so now I don't look good, and it's just a cycle. And that's helped to broken that because I enjoy doing my makeup now, and I'm not having to do a whole lot of coverage. I did a little bit bigger eye today because I was doing a video, but most days it's something quick and easy, 15-20 minutes and I'm done. I love these products because they're good for my skin, period. In America, there's 11 compounds and components, chemicals, that are not allowed in beauty products. 11 that are outlawed. In Europe, there's over 1,300. Yeah, 1,300. Over 100 times more products that are banned in cosmetics and beauty care products. I mean, that just says a lot right there, that in America we've got so much crap in our stuff that we're putting into our bodies. And that this stuff is such high quality. So that right there should be a seller. That was a big point for me, that the quality is so much better. Then I got my hands on them. And it has completely changed how I feel about how I look, how I want to present myself, and what I talk about on a day-to-day basis. I'm a teacher. I don't get paid in the summer, but I'm making, so far, a little bit of profit. I'm just starting, so it's just going to keep getting better. I've got time to go do stuff with my kid and still do my makeup. Because I've got more energy. Because I'm not hurting because of my skin, which is cleared up by FARMASi. I know I keep repeating myself, but that's it. I mean, this stuff has been amazing. If you have any questions, send me a message, send any of the girls in this group a message, and we will be sure to get you what you need. We'll match your skin, we'll figure out what skincare you need, we'll hit you up with the best makeup that you need, the colors that you need, from eyeshadows to liners, mascaras, brow pencils, foundations, liners, lips, everything. There's something for everybody with FARMASi. And you might say, I'm not a makeup person, I don't like makeup. Well, look into the skincare, because that has changed my life dramatically. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening in. And really, give FARMASi a try. You're not going to be disappointed. And sign up. 50% for life. Commissions and discount when you sign up for 20 bucks. Can't beat that. But you can't beat happy and healthy. And I am that, more so now because of FARMASi. Thank you for joining in. Bye.